And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Sciambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Juan Soto. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation. Yeah, Boog, last time out, got into the fourth inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
So just about set. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And he deals. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 640.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to Nola. One out in the top of the first. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Singing, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective. Look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Jock Peterson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And the lefty with the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. And ball one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Tapped softly on the ground. Quick feed to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, Carlos Rodon.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the first. So digging in now for San Diego, Wil Myers.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder, Wil Myers.
The pitch. That's inside. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
And it's even up.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. Next offering is down low. Ball one. And here it comes. There's the strike. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
And a pitch. And now the count is even. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
0-2 now. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Down to third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
That was it. The center
Now,
field.
Austin Slater. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
1, no strike.
And he deals.
Yeah.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And there's 2 down. Now it's J.D.
The
Davis.
designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
And that's in there for strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And now the lefty. That one hit to right. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Leading up for the Padres, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free
Leading up
pass.
for the Padres,
Brandon Drury, the next up for the Padres.
Brandon
No hits in the shutout
Drury.
yesterday afternoon. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
batting 6th, the catcher,
Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
Alfaro.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and deals. Got him. 2 away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Soto off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses. 1-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning. One left for San Diego. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. And now, Wilmer Flores.
For San Francisco, the second baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. The wind and the pitch.
That's ball 3. 3-0.
And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Joey Bart stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Top of the third, no score. That one fouled off. The pitch. And there's a ball.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ripped on the ground to second. It's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Franklin Labor watches that one go just below the knees for a ball. Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. First and second here, no outs. The pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield.
Up next for the Giants.
So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Ramos stands in here, takes ball one low. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch inside, 2-0. Hard liner. Myers makes the play. That is the inning. Giants leave a couple, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Austin Nola.
For the Padres, the first baseman, Austin Nola.
And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. And a pitch. Foul ball there. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. There's a strike. The pitch. Strike two. Now one missed. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are two down.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now the 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back here in San Diego, here's Jock Peterson.
Leading off for the Giants.
The wind of the pitch.
The left fielder, number 23.
That one misses, and that's ball one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Line drive and foul ball.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And now the lefty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Go ahead run on base, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. Reached on an error his first time up.
Nope.
First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. 1-2 here. Up the middle. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it.
Good feed. That's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Bottom 4, Josh Bell at the plate now.
Leading off for the Padres,
The pitch.
the designated hitter.
And a swing and a miss there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got him. 1 out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is down low. 1-0. The Padres hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Swing and a miss. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Bart makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres down in order. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's J.D. Davis. Morejon back to work. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up. And with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. On a line out towards center. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. 2 away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Thairo Estrada stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
They say you win. 2 outs.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Kim with the throw to first. That ends the frame. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Petco Park, Brandon Drury to the plate.
Leading up for the Padres, the second baseman.
And there's a strike.
Brandon Drury.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. Just off the outside edge. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to
now
later on when this game is over. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
No outs, runner at first. Stepping in for San Diego, Jorge Alfaro, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Left-hand batter waits. They say it went.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
0-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Next for the Padres, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. First offering, and it just misses. And he deals. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Longoria on the move towards foul ground. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Padres leave one, still behind by a count. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Elliot Ramos.
The right fielder.
So Craig Stammen into the game. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
To first, 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder.
And now Jack Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And Jock is going to have himself a double. 1 out, runner at second. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
Longoria.
In the air to left center. Grisham under it. brings it in, and there's 2 down. Austin Slater stands in.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin.
In there for strike 1. Peterson on at second with 2 down. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. That's a strike. Right-hander kick steals. The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 1. Back here in San Diego, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ha-Seong Kim. Rodon back to work. Drops one down in front of the plate. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Now back.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense. And they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Will Myers now. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
In the air out towards right center. Ramos settles underneath it. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. And that's a double.
Just a huge at bat right there. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with
now
2 outs.
The right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto. And the first offering is not close. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Labor makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And now it's the Giants DH, J.D. Davis. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, Wilmer Flores. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Davis around third. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And the righty deals. And that one hammered way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Franklin Labor, the next Giant to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
In there, and it's 0-1. Flores leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count. Got him. Now 2 out.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Softly hit to third. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
For the Padres,
Here comes a pitch.
the second baseman,
That misses.
Brandon
Ball 1.
Drury.
Liner, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jorge Alfaro.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
And first offering is fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
At the belt and fires. Hammered, base hit. Drury around third. He will score. It's 2-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Zach Littell. And this appearance number 55 for him. No outs, runner at first. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. And fouled off.
Trent Grisham.
Next pitch is popped up. Estrada puts it away. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Austin.
And now it's Austin Nola. So now a pinch hitter, Jurickson Profar. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Jurickson Road ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. That to right. Ramos trying to get to it. 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, the shortstop,
Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And there's the strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Jurickson Profar. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Ramos leading things off and takes a strike. Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Count 1-2.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. And Jack Peterson stands in.
the left fielder.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark. And there's the strike. The 1-1. Pulls that one foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And the 0-2. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground, right side. On to first. Longoria retired. And that is that. Giants go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Camilo Doval trying to protect this lead. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Will Myers.
Leading up for the Padres.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Jose Azocar. Big spot for him here.
Azocar.
And the pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. Tosses to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Now back,
Josh Bell, the next up for the Padres for the 4th time tonight. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. The tying run at the plate. That one missed. Now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three and two now. Right side. Ramos has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Manny Machado. 1 for 3.
Machado.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And the pitch. That one the other way. Flores sends it to first. Machado out of the play. Third. So remaining in the game defensively, Jose Azocar. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater. Righty reliever out of the pen, Pierce Johnson. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Profar takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D.
First pitch is in the dirt. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Profar pulls it down, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilmer Flores will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a ball popped up. King makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres 1. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the youngster Juan Soto. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One-run game, bottom 9. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Yoan. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Jake Cronenworth. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch just misses.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The 1-0. That's through there for a strike. And here it comes. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, right field. Ramos makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's a speed threat, Trent Grisham. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final. In our entire.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out in the NL West, Carlos Rodon struck out 12 on the way to the win, helping the Giants push past the Padres 2-1.
Coming to you live from Southern California, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2022 San Diego Padres.
Just about set to go down. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
So just about set now. Thairo Estrada to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway.
First pitch, 640.
The wind of the pitch.
No, that's low.
There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Azokar under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second,
Austin Slater stands in.
Number 13, Austin Slater.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Batting third.
Here's Jack
The
Peterson.
left fielder, number 23, John Peterson.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty. And takes low for ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
Jose Azocar now at the plate. Azocar, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. He's safe on with a bunt single.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Here's Josh Bell. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike two. Azocar gets his lead at first with nobody out. Kicks and deals. Here's Bell with a blast deep to right. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, batting seventh, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one, Jake Cronenworth.
Well, you see the batting average there, and it doesn't get a whole lot uglier than that, unfortunately. But at this point, I think he's just got to put the numbers out of his head completely. There's a pretty good chance he's not going to get them where they need to be by the end of the season. So you hit the reset button and you say, how can I be productive today? Most of all, how can I help my team win ball games? I think when you get that kind of focus, the numbers will follow.
Manny Machado in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering misses, and that's ball two. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number two.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And the 1-0. And a good eye there.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. High in the air, out to right. Ramos sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. No score. New inning getting started. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis.
For San Francisco.
The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Here comes the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. J.D. Davis leaves the yard. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And now it's Wilmer
The
Flores.
second baseman.
First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one gets down, fair ball.
Back-to-back base hits. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Elliot Ramos takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. On the ground, 2 ball. Bell tossed to second, and it's a double play. Franklin Labor, the next to hit.
First baseman, Franklin Labor.
In there, and it's 0-1. Drury ranging back, racing, makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo. We head to the bottom of the second. Brandon Drury to the plate.
Leading up for the Padres.
Webb back to
The right
work.
fielder, Brandon.
Inside corner for a strike. Strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Flores makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Jurickson Profar watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field, down the line. Peterson makes the grab. Top half of the 3rd inning. This is Joey Bart.
Leading off for the Giants, the catcher.
And a pitch.
Joey Bart.
There's a strike. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. To the right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Brandon Crawford stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Bart aboard here at first with nobody out. The punch out there, and one gone. Back to the top of the lineup, and now here is Thairo Estrada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitch.
Cronenworth over to second, and they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, and stepping in is the speedy Trent Grisham. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Foul ball. The 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. The pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jose Azocar.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
So 2 down. Josh Bell at the plate now.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
In there for strike 1. Two outs. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They still back here at the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Slater. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And he deals. And it's even up. And the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And that's down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ripped on a line. Grisham settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now Jack Peterson.
23, Jock Peterson.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And he pumps it a strike. And a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The line to kick the pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
I got to count 2-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. 2 out.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Davis stands in now and watches strike one. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1. The wind to the pitch. Foul ball there. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the fourth, here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Webb back to work.
Baseman, Manny.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-1. Here's Machado with a swing. That one well hit. Deep left field. Gone! Manny Machado leaves the yard. His 17th of the year. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Juan Soto now comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And it drops in. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Brandon Drury digs in now.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. At the belt and fires. Inside and a hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself where he's not going to be out there much longer.
Rope ball.
Profar in the box now. Takes strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And now it's even up. Soto on second. Drury on at first with nobody out. The 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Not close with that one. 1-1. On the ground to short. Put the extra bases. Coming around third is Soto. One run in. Here comes another. Estrada relay to third. The tag out. But on the play, 2 runs cross the plate.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and that's a 2-out double. And in scoring position with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
That one's in there, 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Now a long throw home. Not in time, he scores. And they're up by 3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres.
The left fielder, Jose
0-1.
Azocar.
And he lays down a bunt. Flips it behind his back to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Definitely used that speed tool of his right there. It wasn't even close. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Ground ball left side. Over to first. And that is that. 9 men come to the plate. 4 scored. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Padres 4. And we go to the top of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
Now
pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Elliot Ramos.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There's a line drive to left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now it's going to be Franklin Labor. And that's in there for strike 1. And now the lefty.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit, and he's already singled in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Cronenworth collects the throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
For the Padres.
Here comes a pitch.
The third baseman, Manny.
Lifted in the air, right field.
Machado.
Ramos makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, the designated
And
hitter,
now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
First pitch, not close.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And a pitch. Up the middle, Estrada picks it up, whips it to first. They get the out on Soto.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Johnny Brebbia getting loose out there. Garcia warming up as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. First offering misses badly for ball one. Drury, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. Crawford settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Padres leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here in San Diego, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's Brandon Crawford.
The Giants, the third baseman.
First offering, and it just misses. He swings and fouls one off. Bounced up the middle. Cronenworth handles the chance, throws to first, and Crawford is set down.
Now
the batter will be the shortstop, Thairo Estrada. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up, and that will drop foul. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Austin Slater.
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Out to short. Profar handles. Zips it across. That's the 3rd out. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants 1. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jarlin Garcia. And this is appearance number 45.
Number 66.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And a bunt towards third. Knocks it down. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Now batting center fielder
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And at first, here's the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. And another ball. Garcia checks on first, and he's back in safely. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jose Azocar. The pitch. Strike 2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. Padres all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, number 23, Jock.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Drew Pomeranz. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
To first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now
and up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham ranging to his right. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. And we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jacob Junis. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And he deals. Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Peterson makes the grab. Machado out of the play. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto. And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Brandon Drury.
Now
for the 4th time
right
tonight.
fielder, Brandon Drury.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Leading off for the Giants, the right fielder,
Pomeranz back to work. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Alfaro makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in,
Now batting,
Franklin
the first
Labor.
baseman, Franklin Labor.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now a relay to third, and he's out.
Now
Well, the
batting,
defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart. Slice down the right side.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a pitch. Got him. Out number 3. Giants go down quietly, and they trail. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jurickson
leading off for
Profar.
the Padres, the shortstop,
And the right-hander back to work.
Jurickson Profar.
Profar gets a piece there. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and loosening in the pen. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's the
Now
second
batting,
baseman, Jake
the second
Cronenworth.
baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Good eye right there. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. So up next, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. And downstairs.
2-2.
chases in the dirt. Slider there. Bart collects. Fires to first. In time. So the drop. All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. And he'll work on holding this lead. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. And a 2-1 on the way. Lifted in the air, right center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Estrada stands in now and watches strike one. 0-1. Slapped foul. The 0-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Slater in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And now the lefty and fouled off. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Friars knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 4-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they were winners in extras against the Diamondbacks 1-0. The Rockies totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-2. The Twins sent 3 balls into the seats as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 7-5. The Mets grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-0. The Philadelphia Phillies launched 3 home runs as they beat the visiting Marlins 6-2. The Nats put together 10 total hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-2. Victor Caratini drove in 3 as the Brewers were winners over the Rays 5-2. The Atlanta Braves pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 10-3. The Orioles allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 8-2. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. The Guardians allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 2-1. The Chicago White Sox combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 3-0. The Houston Astros only allowed 2 hits in the game as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 4-0. James Caprillion grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as Oakland pushed past the Angels 4-1. Dylan Moore was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs, helping lead the Mariners over the Yankees 4-2. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.